red hands when you're bad. I can tell.
Before he's taken down. A good pick up there at 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill.
Give me that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Second down, here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 39 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
See how it's do, but I'm dying. Inside, got my head in the mist.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm singing this love song. She got me up all night.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bro, I was talking this whole time, and I'm over here talking shit, wondering why you're not talking. I'm about to bust your ass.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I'm about to bust your ass, Red
The first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
That shit. Oh my God.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Bro? Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
some little ass kid listening to a little TJ, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get off the game, little ass bitch.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your
Xbox nigga, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Motion man.
You're not good, Xbox dude.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
I never met one dude on Xbox who's good.
He's going to be swallowed up right away.
You ain't got nothing to say, Red Hansen?
Through with a stop there and a tackle for loss.
I wish they want to fuck with me for benefits now. Come on, bro. Listen to little TJ lame ass nigga. Time goes by, niggas so much. Why the fuck you niggas staring at my case so much? One ball's moving, a brain going bust. Come on, listen to that weak ass shit.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball.
Come on, bro. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. Give me that. Oh, my God.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Pow. One false move and the chain go pow. Why the fuck is niggas looking at my chain so much? One false move and the brain going bust.
Another catch there for Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge. Because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Come on, me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ooh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after one.
Ain't really me at all. I've been at this shit for 9 years.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Like,
and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
But they ain't the only one.
It's
what
Hurts.
They want, what
escaping
they want,
the pressure right.
Oh my, AJ!
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And just shy of the goal.
You already know what play's coming. Push push.
Right at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
I've been at this shit for 9 years.
They'll try to run with Swift. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
A gain of 15.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
2nd and 6.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. A pretty big 3rd down mistake right there.
No doubt about it, and everyone's going to be upset. But they have to get out of this now and go ahead and play. They could have someone come at them in a big way on the next down.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Hey, give them credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
He's got it. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Ball carrier. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try the sneak, and he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass. Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. As the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point being good by Sanders, and that trims the lead down to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Boston stopped on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing is Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Quick slant to Brown. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 13.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for two. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Now, Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside
fucking
the
quit,
15-yard
fucking
line.
weird-ass little kid, bro.
So
bro, go
10,
fucking open some
they
presents
score
or some
on this
shit.
drive,
Fucking
might have to
pussy, bro.
start
Get the
digging
fuck
in
off the
our
game.
second-half blowout material. Swift going to try up the
You
middle.
just got Madden for Christmas, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Calling a
She's
gain
not
of 4
even
on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'd say they've
Fuck
got to
outta
find a
here,
way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little
Fuck
and come
outta
back to the
here.
run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Eagles. Olamide Zacchaeus. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fucking Xbox ass nigga.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this
Every
great
nigga on
field
the Xbox
position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
ran a real
partner,
defense
funny
game,
how it
man.
works like that, huh? That's a moment.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
He's still open.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of...
Every game being...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice, bro. Nice. Nice. Nice.
The way in from a Miami touchdown.
Good shit, bro. You scored with me running field goal block, bro. You're so fucking good.
Touchdown. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. It's a run with Mostert.
Nigga really celebrate down
find
version,
his
bro. You're a
way
pussy.
in for 2.
Get off the game, bitch. Where's your dad?
Game. The lead's cut to 16.
Where's your dad?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
Where's your
away
mom?
is Sanders.
Yeah, where's your mom?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Where are you?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a
Why is your dad letting you
lead
play this
despite
game
the
alone?
score a
He's
moment
helping
ago
you.
as they begin 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
What football game?
Been successful throwing it around in this game. That's
what football game?
To move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football.
It's Friday at 9 in the morning. Ain't no football game.
To see the ball
cheating on your mom.
Hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he's able to plow forward.
Cheating on your mom.
The 29, just shy of the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3.
He's with another lady. He's with another woman.
Once again,
ain't no football game.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good.
You know what that means, right? He's with another lady.
Set the edge.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
I was just a young nigga with a quick
Sports.
with a
Back
quick
now in Miami. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Just a young nigga, I'm a weight up.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay. Betty Crocker taught me how to whip the cake up.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
Just, you know, call with it just stand.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He'll
wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
And we surprised a little bit. 2nd and 1, they went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second-guessing at all, but I thought they might go with something else there.
No, I'm sitting here trying to think the last time I saw a 2nd-1 sneak. I can't remember any.
Yeah, it's a rare call because normally you're going to go ahead and use your back if you're going to run it or if you want to throw it, a little quick pop there. But in this case, just get in behind those big guys and pick up a first down.
2nd down and a yard.
It's wackadoodle. For 1 minute now, sharing the live.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
You going back to bed, no Jack. Hey, baby. Here, mama. All right. All right. Mousy. Freaking Rose. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Pep. Pep, what's the matter?
Y'all, I'm free.
These control freaks are literally somebody on top. Okay. This motherfucker don't miss. No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. This motherfucker.
I'm gonna protect my best.
They don't rep the PS5. Ain't no way. They actually did it. They rep the PS5. This kid actually bought it. That's so funny, dude. It's actually PS5. Bro, ain't no way you're gonna end up with the Soldier Boy console. It's fucking crazy. So I guess this is a real PS5, but apparently the $250 version is a Chinese version, which is actually region locked, so you can't actually access content outside of China. So don't order that one. And they're not reps, they're just technically pre-owned consoles. So instead of like a replica, this is just some sort of, somebody bought a PS5 and they don't want it anymore. And because it's actually locked to China, you can't really do much on it. Which one did this guy buy? Let's see. So this guy who bought the Chinese one is royally fucked. There is no way in hell, even if he gets the console, which he probably won't, he's not going to be able to download anything from the United States because it's just not allowed in China. Discord, Spotify.
This might be the coolest thing I've gotten on TikTok. It's a flame to...
I said, I'm trying.
Do you know these things?